Hi everybody, my name is Edgar. I'm the owner of Edgar's Furniture Manufacturing. I'm here today to show you guys a really short video of how easy it is to build all of our platforms, particularly the upholstered beds and all of the colored melamine solid beds. All right, we're going to show you how to set it up. This is a twin size, which is a lot easier for the space that I have available here. Normally every other bed will be exactly the same way, except for the king, that the king, instead of having one center support, will have two center supports. Okay, so you're gonna have two different boxes. One box will consist of just a headboard with all its brackets. The second will be a taller box, would include most of the materials. You include your two side rails, your center support, footboard, and you're also going to have your instructional manual with all the supplied screws. And last, you're going to have four equal boards that this will make your base where the mattress will sit. Okay, so now I got my handy drill over here and we're going to get ready to build this bed. Make sure that you lay everything out where it is. It's going to go in the room so that it'll be a lot easier, and make sure that you have all the parts before you set up your bed. It's going to take a little bit longer than normally would take me right now, because I want to go step by step so you guys would understand all the steps on how to put the bed together. These beds are designed so only one person will be able to do it. Preferably two people, because you are in a customer's home. You want to make sure nothing is broken, or most important, you want to make sure that everything is here and nothing happens, so that you do not have to come back to that customer. Okay, so the first thing that you want to know, that you want to make sure, is that the bed, the headboard, is situated exactly where the customer will want their bed replaced. Very important, guys. Every single bed out there, once it's assembled, it should not be moved. What happens is, if it's moved, you have a center support that can give way, and once that center support flips over to the side, there will be no more center support, so that bed the whole bed can cave in on itself. And that is not just with our beds, that's with every bed in the market. Okay, so the first thing that I do is you hook up your first side rail, hold the bed slightly, you see it's not really going to go anywhere, and then just tighten up the screw. Once you do that, put it back in position, we go to the other side rail. Thing. That is done. Now we go to the footboard, which is already on here. Same exact thing. Very easy, very quick. I'm going just a little bit slower because I want to make sure you guys capture everything. Footboard is on. Screws are tightened, and then you basically have your main frame of the bed almost ready to go in its position. Okay, so once your frame is already completed, then the very next step, which is self-explanatory, it'll be your center support. One of the most important pieces, so you want to know is installed correctly. All you got to do is you're going to go in on these slots at each end, and then you're going to get two of the supply screws that you have, so that you can go in on the pre-drill sides. Drill it in one end, drill in the other. There's a quick note. Center support, it's always going to be lower than the legs because you have adjustable legs on the bottom. These adjustable legs you can adjust once everything is leveled out and the bed is in position. Then it's when you want to lower those adjustable legs. So make sure that they are firmly touching the ground. You don't have to lift them. You don't have to lift them anymore. Just loosen them enough so once they touch the floor, then you be set. Okay, so then once it's all set up, you get these guys and you level them out so they just slightly touch the floor. That's all you want to do with it. These little, once they're set, then basically will be set so that it doesn't, there's no lag, and it'll be completely straight once we set up the base on the platform. Okay, so we're to the very last step, which is setting out your platform, your base for your mattress. And then if you notice, you got 4 exact sizes, so there's no confusion, but you're gonna notice that there's 2 of them that got the corners notched out. The reason for the corners notched out is because these will be the ones that you need to place at both ends of your platform. The reason we do that is so that it's not too tight and you don't end up tearing the vinyl on the beds. Okay. Once you set up, instead of laying all the platform together, the easiest way that we find out to do it is start doing one by one, but make sure you follow the steps. Make sure you use the screws that we supply you. And the easy way to use the screws is we give you 6 screws per board. If you want to go with the screws, what you want to do is you want to go 2 screws at every end. You do 2 on this end. Very important, make sure you do 2 in the middle so that what you're doing, very important here, do not miss this please, because what you're doing here is you're creating more stability for your center support. So you do 2, and then your very last 2 per board that you're gonna do on the other end of the platform. Back rail. Once you do that, then basically you follow the same step for the rest of the platform. Okay? Okay, so we did a little skip there because we didn't want to repeat or make the video any longer or actually bore you guys with doing the same thing. Once the platform is ready, this platform, it's ready to go. So it's ready for its mattress. It's ready for your customer to have a nice, comfortable sleep at night. To show you guys the importance of our beds and why we back all of our beds and how strong they are is once you assemble any of these beds completely the way step by step that we show you and use all the screws that we supplied you, even though when the customer sleeps in the bed, the weight is distributed in the mattress completely even. I can go up in our bed and you can jump up and down and the bed will hold it. This is not how anybody sleeps. I don't recommend this doing anybody, but this is just to show you how strong these beds really are once they're put together. And the last thing that I want to show you guys is that I want to tell you guys, and please, I want to reiterate this because it doesn't matter how strong the bed is, it's not going to really hold if the customers don't follow or gets explained correctly. Is please tell your customers once the bed is put together that it's got the mattress on top of it to please make sure it's in the right position and not to slide the beds over. Okay, if you are going to slide the bed over, make sure that it is tile floor, that it's not carpet. And if you are going to do it, try to get as much weight out of the bed So before you're gonna move it over or carry it over to the other position that you wanna move it to. Because again, what happens with that is the center support can lose its support, bed could cave in the middle of the night while they're sleeping. Nobody wants that. So thank you very much, guys, for your patience. If you got any questions, feel free, you can call our office. We will more than gladly help you out, and we'll show you some more videos of all this stuff. So let us know how it went and how good you like your beds. Thank you.